Hi, this is Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-minute warning for the week of August 8th. Recently, I've started working on a presentation that I'll be giving at the Council of Supply Chain Management's annual conference in Philadelphia on October 2nd through the 5th. The title of this presentation is Seeing Around Corners, and what we're going to be talking about is the importance of scenario planning in managing your transportation, logistics, and supply chain areas. Now, why is scenario planning so important, and why may this be one of the most important talks we've ever given? The reason is simple. There are a lot of things happening today that are going to have an impact on what you're going to be spending in 2012 and 2013. You don't have to be surprised. And in this presentation, we're going to be talking about what we call the wild cards. These are things that have the potential to impact how you manage your transportation logistics area. What kind of wild cards are we talking about? Well, the first one is the driver issue. Depending on what happens with the Department of Transportation Hours of Service rule, as well as the continuing implications of CSA, we think shippers are going to be reading and hearing a lot about the critical shortage of drivers in 2012 and 2013. The second wild card is the price of oil and its impact on diesel prices. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Frankly, we don't know. The reason we don't know and the reason other people don't know is because the price of oil is impacted by world events that are beyond our control. That said, it is important to consider some of the opportunities and potential scenarios in your transportation planning process. The third thing we're going to be talking about in this presentation is what we call the Washington factor. Now, as the chairman of the Advocacy Committee for NASTRAC, we have a front row seat about what's going on in Washington that could impact shippers. Things like when the FMC announced a couple of weeks ago that they were seeking additional regulatory capabilities and powers for some aspects of transportation. This could have a huge impact on your transportation budgets. Now, that said, if you want more information about scenario planning or a whole wide array of issues in the supply chain area, attend the Council of Supply Chain Management's annual conference in Philadelphia, October 2nd to the 5th. Rick Blaskin and his team do a great job of putting together a first-class program, and it's worth every cent you'll spend and then some. It's a great investment. The second thing you can do if you want more information is to call TranzAct. With each 2-minute warning, we want to remind you, we're on your team and we're here to help. So send us an email, pick up the phone, I don't care. Send snail mail. Do whatever you need to do. If you want some more information, contact TranzAct. Thanks for your time.